Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in for another market outlook by Exness. My name is Andreas Semstokleous, trading specialist here at Exness, and in today's video we're going to be checking on a possible trading idea for the next few days, the narratives behind it, and which economic data could potentially affect this trade. But before we proceed, let's check on the performance of last week's idea. Last week's idea was for a short on Euro-Yen pair with a target around the 156 after a minor rally around the 160 area. The price moved up to 159.5 and is currently moving down, so the target could be reached in the near short term. Now for this week, we are looking at silver with the potential targets being around the 23.80 if it continues to the upside, and $23 shall the price revert to the downside. The price is trading near the technical resistance of the 38.2% of the daily Fibonacci retracement level, while the stochastic oscillator is near the extreme overbought level. The 50-day moving average is trading below the 100-day, showing the overall bearish move is still valid and the Bollinger Bands are still expanded, showing that there is volatility in the market for silver. From the technical perspective, it looks like the dominant scenario might be to buy this instrument, taking into consideration that the trend is your friend. And also, if we take a look at the dollar index, the DXY, we will notice that it has lost some of its bullish momentum, currently moving sideways, while the stochastic oscillator of the index has been in the extreme overbought levels for the last 3 consecutive weeks. This might indicate that the correction is imminent on the index chart, therefore further supporting the buying narrative for silver. The main economic data that might affect this trade is the Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech at the Jackson Hole Symposium that will be held from the 24th until the 26th of August. The discussions at Jackson Hole are watched for economic news and specifically the likely direction of global interest rates that will most probably affect the dollar and the majority of its pairs. So in summary, the trading idea for this week is on silver, with potential targets being around the 23.80 and $23 depending on the direction of the price. The main narrative is the slowdown of the dollar index that could potentially correct to the downside, providing support on its pairs traded against it, while the Jackson Hole Symposium and the Fed Chair speech is what traders and investors are focusing on this week. Remember, this is not a signal, it is just an idea for a trade, it's not a guarantee of success. Always do your own research and remember to manage risks.